Hi, Bob Price here. This is a video that is kind of deep, I will be honest with you, but it has a lot of interesting concepts. So if you're up for it, I hope that you'll enjoy this. I created a song for it. It's a didactic story of a woman that meets a man, an older man, on the river. And what happens? What does he tell her? And it's kind of a mystery. It's kind of an adventure. It's something that I hope you'll like. So I read the lyrics to the song that I created at the very end of this video. And I also at the very end will play the song for you. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you get something out of it. Anyway, I will leave. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, and I will talk to you on the next one. There's a moment in every spiritual journey where you start to feel it, that quiet sense that reality is layered, that life isn't just happening to you, it's happening with you. And maybe you've heard people talk about 3D, 4D, 5D. What is it? Like they're different words, different realms, different versions of you. Is that what it is? We're going to talk about what it is in this video. But they're not places you travel to. I've learned they're states of consciousness you move through every single day. So today I want to take you on a little journey, not a lecture, not a lesson. I walk through the landscapes of awareness so you can feel the difference between 3D, 4D, and 5D from the inside. The way I like to talk about things, the way I like to express things. I like to show you the way that you won't find in some textbook somewhere. It's the Bob Price way of seeing things, the magic way. Now I'm explaining 3D, 4D, and 5D as if it launches into another reality, but in reality, they occur simultaneously. But it's easier for this video to explain the way I'm going to show it, and that is to tell it as a story. First thing I want to talk about is 3D. Imagine you're standing in a room made of stories. Every wall is a memory. Every object has weight. Time moves in a straight line, like a train you can't get off. This is 3D. Here life feels solid, literal, defined by cause and effect. You are your name. You are your past. You are your body. You are your identity here. Everything is clear. It says it's as you've always known it. This is a familiar place. When something happens, a text never comes, a plan falls apart, in your mind you ask, why does this always happen to me? In 3D, the world feels personal, heavy, beautiful but dense, complicated. The world is full of mixed messages. It's the realm where we learn survival, boundaries, and who we are, shaped by challenges we faced in life. Some of those can be difficult, we all know that, but we learn. Many are comfortable here. They don't want to expand out and learn more. They live a life of complacency. They'd rather stay here, even though maybe sometimes it can be painful. They don't like the chance of challenge and the fact of not knowing. When you get into the world of expansion, then you get into the world where not everything is defined, and people sometimes don't like that because it feels insecure to them. But in this world where they are, It's also a classroom where the soul learns how to walk. Now we're going to talk about the shift to 4D. Some of you are not happy with the 3D and the normality. For those, something changes. You start noticing synchronicities. Dreams feel more vivid. Your emotions speak louder than your thoughts. It's like the walls of that 3D room begin to shimmer, and you realize there's a door you never saw before. You step through it, and suddenly you're in the 4D world. Here reality becomes symbolic. Time stretches and bends. You feel things before they happen. You sense the emotional currents underneath people's words. In 4D, intuition wakes up. You start asking different questions. What is this teaching me? What is this emotion that is rising within me? What pattern is repeating? And why am I seeing the patterns repeat? You begin to see your life as a story with meaning, a dream with messages, a mirror reflecting your world. This is very literal for me because I actually stepped into a mirror world in one of my dreams. 4D is the bridge, the place where the heart becomes the compass. Now we're going to talk about the opening into 5D. And then one day, without trying, you feel something shift again. It's subtle, quiet, like a soft light turning on inside your chest. You're no longer reacting. You're observing. You're choosing. You've stepped into 5D. Here reality feels fluid, almost responsive. You think of someone and they call. You set an intention and the path opens. You feel connected to everything, yet attached to nothing. In 5D, you don't figure things out. You just know. You just know in 5D. Clarity arrives without effort. Compassion becomes your default. You stop talking about things personally because you see the bigger pattern. You don't take things personally because you see the bigger pattern. You realize, I am consciousness expressing through form, and life becomes less about controlling the world and more about aligning with you in your vibration. So let's talk about some everyday examples where we can apply what we've learned so far. I realize that this is pretty deep and quite a bit, but it's a beginning. And a beginning is always part of the expansion that will lead you to more. 3D, so let's talk about the differences between the 3D, 4D, and 5D for the same thing. Someone doesn't text you back. You've got a friend and you send them a nice text message and they don't respond. Well, in 3D, you think to yourself, did I do something wrong? In 4D, you have a situation of saying, I dreamt about them last night. Perhaps that gives a clue to why they are not texting me back. Maybe in the dream something was revealed to you that explains why they didn't text you back. Could be a lot of reasons, but the dream will reveal what the possible answers are. In 5D, I somehow just know that their energy is shifting. I feel inside that things are as they should be. A voice tells me inside, everyone lives at their own pace. Sometimes people drift apart because the frequencies change. And perhaps that's why they didn't text you back. When people's frequencies change, their whole feeling of that commonality goes. It displaces. The frequency being on the same level is one of the binding factors that keeps you together with people. People drift apart sometimes. Sometimes maybe you're growing and they're not. And you are trying to expand and they don't care. They want to stay in the 3D world. Well, those kinds of things yield divisions, and those kinds of things yield change. Let's talk about another one. You have a dream. In 3D, you say, I remember seeing lots of disjointed images, but I can't make sense of it. In 4D, the dreams yield symbolic messages and you experience astral lessons. You travel to places you've never been before in your dreams. In 5D, you think of the dream and immediately know what it means. No thoughts, just direct communication from your higher self. Now we're going to talk about how you manifest something, or how you think you manifest something. In 3D, you think, well, if I just work harder, something's gotta happen. Gotta happen. In 4D, you start learning how to visualize and actually feel something before it happens. And you learn the concept of visualizing and learning how visualization can actually change your life. In 5D, you become the vibration of whatever it is you're trying to become. Now suddenly everything makes sense as you start intermingling between these three places. Sometimes you're not always in 5D, you're not always in 4D. Sometimes you need to buy groceries. Sometimes you need to do the laundry. There's a practical part of 3D, and that's a part where you have to be there and experience it and get things done. Here's the part nobody tells you. You don't graduate from 3D, you don't escape 4D, you don't live permanently in 5D. Like I said a few minutes ago and at the beginning, you move between them several times during the same day, sometimes in the same hour. 3D grounds you, 4D teaches you, and 5D expands you. They're not levels, they're layers of the same consciousness, your consciousness. You experience them many times, different ways throughout the day. If you're open to it, you don't leave where you are, you visualize and move that way. So if you're watching this and you felt the heaviness of 3D, the emotional waves of 4D, or the clarity of 5D, you're not imagining it, you're evolving. Like I have said in the post, I feel like I have, this year I feel like I have changed from a moth into a butterfly. I have been evolving since the beginning of this year. Not upward, not outward, but inward, into deeper awareness of who I truly am, a multidimensional being. And the more you recognize these states, the more gracefully you'll move between them. That's the journey, that's the awakening, and you're ready for it. Now, I composed a new song, which is really the poetry for the song, and I'm going to read the lyrics to you because it's important. And the lyrics the lyrics are a review of everything that we have talked about so far. So I have done this in a didactic story format, this song. It's a poem, and you'll hear it in the song too. I'll put the song at the end of this video, which will be the summation of everything we talked about. She saw him by the river, sunlight dancing on his face. His eyes held a quiet glowing, like he walked with gentle grace. He smiled as if he knew her, like a truth he couldn't hide. He said, "Soon you'll see more clearly, the mysteries abide." She looked at him with wonder, unsure of what he meant. But the mysteries soon would happen, like a door that heaven sent. He spoke of hidden places, not far, not lost, not gone. A world inside your mind, he said, where fear could not hold on. The first of these is 3D, the world you touch and see, the life that stands before you, the place of normalcy. But there is more beyond it, more than what appears. He watched the river shimmer as the sunlight drew near. The second one is 4D, the realm of dreams and sight, where symbols start to whisper and the heart begins its light and flight. He looked at her with knowing as the river met the sky. I'm about to leave you now, but one more truth before goodbye. The last place is called 5D, where all time is one. No past, no present, no future, only the shining sun. A place where love surrounds you, where thoughts become the way. The most beautiful of all, hope for the human race. And as she watched, he faded, like a breath upon the breeze. His form dissolved in sunlight, but his presence left her free. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got something out of it. I wanted to do something today to make a difference, and hopefully this video did that. I leave you now, and I will talk to you on the next one. So now, I'm leaving you with the song that is sung of the lyrics I just read to you. I hope you like the song, and I will talk to you on the next one.
She saw him by the river, sunlight dancing on his face. His eyes held a quiet glowing, like he walked with gentle grace. He smiled as if he knew her, like a truth he couldn't hide. He said, soon you'll see more clearly, the mysteries abide. She looked at him with wonder, unsure of what he meant. But the mystery soon would open, like a door that heaven sent. He spoke of hidden places, not far, not lost, not gone. A world inside your mind, he said, where fear cannot hold on. The first of these is 3D, the world you touch and see, the life that stands before you, the place of normalcy. But there is more beyond it, more than what appears. He watched the river shimmer as the sunlight drew near. The second one is 4D, the realm of dreams inside, where symbols more truth before goodbye. The last place is called 5D, where all of time is one. No past, no present, no future, only the shining sun. A place where love surrounds you, where thoughts become the way. The most beautiful of all, hope for the human race. And as she watched, he faded like a breath upon the breeze. His form dissolved in sunlight, but his presence left her free.